everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. As you might remember, we have quite a lot of things to do, so let's start doing them.
Call the Mama Daqua. It's not only your eardrums that register sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing. Looking for a whisper light and low, a god who's very, very silent. Nothing escapes you. A cockroach in the other room, a candy wrapper falling on dry grass, a drunk falling from a chair in a bar 20 meters away. In fact, you haven't heard the call du Mama Daqua, but you have discovered that you have amazing hearing. It must be the only part of you the alcohol hasn't drowned out. Keep listening.
Sounds intriguing. +3 perception. That's quite a lot. Golden ear. -1 encyclopedia. No room for anything else. I like this. This is cool. By the way, I was thinking about getting rid of Lonesome Long Way Home because, yes, it increases a learning cap for perception, but we have, where was it? Raise to 5. Speed gives 1 psychology skills, points, but we don't use speed because now we know that speed is drugs, basically. So I think we need to forget this one, and then we can learn Kingdom of Conscience. Let's try it. Yes. And now let's do Kingdom of Conscience. And it will just take 1 hour, 25 minutes, which is amazing. Yeah, sounds great. Looks great. Amazing. And we don't have any more points because we just spent 1, but I really want to, level up something next time. Hopefully it's gonna happen. We have a photo now.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
But I don't know, I think that we can get some clues about it.
Someone close to the victim might know.
Close to the victim? That's interesting. Who are you?
Gone.
Great. And now let's take him down.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
Yep, the examination is done. Let's get him down.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hustle. Maybe we could shoot him down. We don't have a gun. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Nope. Saw the branch?
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
I don't know. Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point here. Wait. I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man?
Yeah.
Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective.
Oh.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Wait, but he has a gun. Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
You have a gun. I don't know, just, shoot up there maybe. Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it. I'm not sure because he said that there is metal in it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Really?
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Cuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Cuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, what's the worst thing? We could get the bullet into Cuno. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, let him lose. Let him choose. Yeah, it's his gun, it's his decision.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Ooh.
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks,
Really? Okay, that's exciting.
securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing, let him concentrate.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
But why didn't it work?
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do not console him.
Alright.
Fucking idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Kunes, you're not making it better.
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
But we need to get him down.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun?
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Really?
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Cuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and
Whoa.
shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Continue.
The fuck are you waiting for, Cuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Say shut up. Close your left eye first. Point the gun at Kunes, really. Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
That's good.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Say shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
It's not gonna get better than this, right? Or maybe we can try it again. Give the gun back. No way. No way.
The
Really?
buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
Alright, that's amazing. 28%, I really didn't expect that. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. Why? Why am I failing in this game when it's like 70 something and I'm succeeding when it's below 30?
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you,
Great.
looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Communism.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed. RCM, baby. RCM. How did I do it? Who's laughing now, you little shit? I kind of want to say that.
Fuck you, Corpale!
Alright. You've been policed. RCM, baby.
Ace is high.
Aww, that was so sweet. Slap it. This is so cute. Oh my
The
god.
lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
You know, I don't care if he betrays us because he's adorable and I choose to love him, alright? What's this new thought? +1 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. The The Insulindivian Civil War was not the first war to see the use of air-static aircraft on both sides. For 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircrafts. What is this about? Alright, ace is high. This could be useful, but I really want to level up some of our skills. It's never gonna happen, right? Unlock. I really want to do something. Wait, half-light -2. Kingdom of yeah, I remember this. Should we do it? Because you know it was given to us by Kim, so it was really cute. All right, let's do it. Unlock. Good. Continue.
I knew these guys were
Oh, so we're a couple now. I don't mind. He's kind of nice looking. No, we're not. Yeah, we're... got a problem with that?
Cuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
Yes, that's exactly what we do all day.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Oh, so he feels bad now.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells.
True.
The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Of course.
I would suggest we interview Everhart and Joyce, the leader of the Union and the Wild Pines rep. But we've already done that, so it's up to you, detective. Take us where we need to be.
Sure.
He trusts you have plenty of things in a task chain lined up.
I cannot say that we have a lot of tasks. I don't understand why we still have this. Yeah, we cannot level up. Why? So I think it was just, you know, a bug or something. And now? Oh no. You're upset that you can't, you know, throw stones anymore?
Fuck does Cuno care?
I gotta ask. Talk. No.
Cuno doesn't.
Right, let's figure out what to do next. Those fallen track pans looked enticing, but you and Cuno were not close yet. So we need to talk to him more. Alright, let's ask everything we can ask.
Fuck does Cuno care? The fuck about it?
Where is the rest of his armor?
Cuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Cuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Why?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Cuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Cuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
True, you're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Cuno's 12. He's huge.
12.
What are you? Fucking 80?
Yeah, exactly.
When Cuno's 80, Cuno can fit 4 of you in Cuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Cuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Cuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick-off on the imaginary helmet.
Cuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Cuno.
In the sea, you know how expensive it is.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Cuno. Cuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Cuno's a fucking monk.
Monk.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Do you mean Leo?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
What?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuro's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Wait. Maybe he's talking about Manana because he also has a mustache.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Did you do that all over the body?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Cuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks.
Oh, did Cuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Cuno's kingdom. Cuno fucking rules here.
Exactly. I know.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Alright, we've already asked this.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Sure.
Get lost,
I don't know. Let's talk about his shack again.
The fuck do you want with it?
No.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
Alright.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Let's talk to our dear mustached union workers. I'm not sure if he was talking about Manana or Leo. Let's talk to Manana first. Maybe he's the one?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Cuno said you know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
His promise.
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cups in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
Sure.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
The probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
He's drunk?
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
So Cuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
We're gonna remove them this night.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
What about the leggings? I'm going to find one piece of it. One is enough. It's ambitious. Oh, I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of that. I don't know.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
A mesquite epic.
Really?
All across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Wait, I didn't want to give myself this task.
I did some research into the...
How does it?
No,
in parts.
no.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left
What about
off.
the leggings?
Too much oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Yes, I'm already on it.
Yes, you said as much.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Manana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Alright. That weasel I visited, turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection. We already talked about this, right? What do you know about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilante?
Yes, let it go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Who is the weasel?
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
See how we're all busy concentrating on the racist mugs? That's what the ruling class... No, a man with such funny mug... Yes, mug collection certainly represented antiquated social views.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Just tell me who that is. Alright, let's go. Wait, I think we can choose our clothes again. Plus 1 suggestion. Yeah, I think I want to choose these ones for a while. Anything else? I'm just checking if we have anything interesting. Not really, right? Alright, let's go. Wait, I wanted to take off my boots, right? Yeah, because they give minus savoir-faire and I really like it. Oh, I don't want to wear them. Oh, we look stunning. I like it. What is this? I think we already looked at this.
A lorry stuck in the
window.
traffic jam. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see
Yeah.
a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
I don't really remember what was inside. It was a long time ago.
Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
You think this lorry belongs to our type guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Alright, I don't know why we need to know this, but we'll keep it in mind. Hello, I know you don't want to talk to us, but can I try again?
The woman still.
Yeah, that's a shame. Let's go find something else to do. I decided to just go back to the body because I think Kim should be okay now. And let's do it.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy.
Oof.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I'm sorry. No, we're not touching the boots now because we need to come back when Kim is not around. Firstly, what is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Of course.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
Yes, why not? We just fill this in, right? Show him the red field autopsy form in your ledger.
That's right.
Amazing.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Alright, the game is praising me, which is nice. Yeah, open your ledger.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
1 assistant.
That's you.
Oh, Harry Dubois.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Write it down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Alright.
the corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky!
Yeah, exactly.
Male.
I like that they are just treating it as, I don't know, a performance.
Pigs can have sex!
Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Alright.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
Good.
KK57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only 1 box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
I agree lividity pointed to lynching.
Then again, the right lividity is easy to produce if you know what you're doing.
He places his hand on the dead man's chest as if in preparation.
We should start the post-mortem.
Oh, alright.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Right.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
No, we will do it, don't worry. When am I gonna get them? Write it down.
Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it down.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
I thought he would be a bit younger.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Write it down.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
He is smart.
Fucking low velocity. You think Cuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Thank you, Cuno.
Talking shit about Cuno's velocity.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Right. Oh, yeah, get it. Write down, but amend for high velocity.
Ligature mark.
Oh, produces a small folding knife. Ooh, The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
Right.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Is it really a good idea? I think it is. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm prepared, but the chain cutters.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot
Ew.
from his nose.
Ew.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
Yeah, I'm just walking with them because why not?
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Of course.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
58.
After
Oh.
some deliberation, you
That's
sink
good.
the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
Press down.
Snap! The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
I wasn't sure we will succeed.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Right?
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Good.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
Oh.
No, it's gonna happen, see?
Cuno. Yes, this is normal. We need to check it.
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Poor Kim.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death? Alright, that is a strange question, but we need to ask it.
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
Yes, of course, that's what I meant.
Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Write it down and add sample.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
That's sad.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
That's a lot. This is the body of a soldier and mercenary, so Hardy Boys weren't lying?
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
Pick up the hand, let the lieutenant... Yeah, we trust him.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any? Oh, we were.
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Working so close to the fumes coming from the corpse must be hard. You realize suddenly that the lieutenant has been barely keeping it together these past 2 items.
He's doing a good job.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination. Description of injuries. No, internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Not really.
You don't even have a joke.
Alright. Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage
Oh,
it gently.
don't.
A rotting smell
Stop.
erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his
Yeah.
lips, black and viscous.
My imagination is too good for this.
You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Right, that's hard.
Yeah, jack that
hear.
fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Oh, back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the... No. Alright, I'm not reading this.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid, ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look inside, do I want to... I don't want to miss anything.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
No.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Let's just write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why? Don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
No? Alright, writing it down.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
Sure.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
This is so disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna have chapters, time points in the description, so if you want to skip it, you can, of course, because this is really difficult to hear.
Gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Sure. Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Post-mortem, of course.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
Yes, the perpetrator.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Cuno. He is silent with it.
Cuno, you are so strange.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Post-mortem.
Right. Next.
Ligature mark.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
That's probably a fatal injury, right?
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
We have a thought again. How am I supposed to level up? Oh, we have a finished thought. This is cool. We'll see. A little bit later. That's it. Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Level up! This is amazing. How did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
That's good.
We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
Amazing. What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Thank you, Kim.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
Yeah, sure.
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
You will drive him. Creep out a copy.
For processing.
We will do it, but please not now. I need to take off the boots. He looks at the dead man, then at the sleep, then at the corpse.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Try to remove perception. 17. That's not good. But I will try. This is a white check, by the way.
You run your hands
Sure.
over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Alright, look in his pants again.
You pull down his breeches. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Ew, ew,
The
ew.
penis has shrunk, crawling halfway back inside him. There is nothing mysterious or noteworthy here.
That's amazing.
Can't get enough of that dick.
Yeah, I just can't get enough.
Do you think we missed something?
I don't know.
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
But we definitely missed something. I've got a gut feeling that there is more to this corpse.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Where can we find the fridge?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Right.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano, man? You want a piece of the Cuno? Wanna get fucked?
Sure.
Only if all else fails.
Alright. I will ask the other people first.
This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Alright, got it. So the longer we wait, the harder it will be to figure out what's going on.
Kingdom of Conscience.
Ooh. That's exciting.
The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental change. It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shapes of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
Sounds great. What are the bonuses? Moralized dialogue options heal +1 morale. Learning cap for volition raises to 5, but we already have it. Learning cap for logic raises to 5. I don't really need any of these. I'm disappointed. We don't need it. We really don't. And forgetting it costs a skill point. That's so sad. Wait, this I won't forget. This we don't know yet. And this we need, I think. Alright, let's forget this one and internalize Ace's High. I hope this one is gonna be good because I really want to level up my skills and I don't understand why those two actions aren't separate. But alright, forget, yeah. And Ace's High, internalize. 2 hours, 45 minutes, good. Let's go. And we will talk to the guy. What's his name? Gaston? Why? What now? No, it's not. It's not Gaston. It's something starting with a G, right? Hey, what's your name?
Can I help you?
Gart. About my bill for tonight. Can I ask for a discount?
Got the 20 real?
No, not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
Sorry, I seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes, for the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
Yeah.
Correct him.
Wait. What do we need to correct? No, we want to put a very important dead body into your fridge. Yes.
Well, I have a fridge, and you're not putting it here.
Why?
Because this is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. I can't believe you even asked me.
Sorry, Kim asked me to ask you.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too? No, the answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
We had to ask.
Wow. Turned the lieutenant off like he was a busted old radio. He really is the lord of his realm.
Authority.
Let's go talk to the frit clerk.
Of course, let's go. Authority is so funny. It's like ridiculous. I don't know even how to describe it. It's just unhinged. Let's go to the store. I don't know what she will tell us. Hello. Wait, do we have any bottles?
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a...
We are so rich. Let's talk.
Is this about the questions again?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't really know anything.
Do you have a fridge?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
You're right. This is a fridge. I need to store a corpse then.
You're joking, right?
No. Never mind, it would never fit.
Yeah, super funny.
Yeah, that was a joke. Haha. And now we need to go to Cuno. Kim really didn't want us to do that, but sorry, we don't have a choice. You know, Cuno was joking, but what if we can be a couple? Like, Kim is smart, and we are roughly the same age, we have the same job. Maybe there is potential there, but wait, I need to marry Joyce and become rich. That's a conflict of interests, let's say.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Oh no, I need a fridge to stash the body. Wait, I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
You should thank him.
Think? Yeah, that's what Manana asked us to do. Let's see. Nothing, the tip really paid off. Good job, Cuno. Yeah, that's funny.
What? Don't be playing Cuno off as a snitch bitch. The oldest trick in the book, people.
But that's what he did.
Are you snitching, Cuno?
Yes, he is.
This is some ancient bullshit, people. Cuno would rather take 10 than snitch. Pig's full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
You found a real nice button to push. Turned the tables on him.
That's nice.
You're a little bit closer now to understanding this kid.
That's good. Cuno, I need a fridge to stash the body.
For the fuck imp. Good thing you asked the Kunmeister. Cuno knows a fridge. Perfect for freezing
Where? I thought he would. Where is it?
Bacon Man's in a rush. But what's in it for the Cuno? What's the return on Cuno's investment?
I don't know.
Now is the time to be humble. Say the sir thing.
Sir. Sir, I'll repay you for this information one day. Right now, the clock is ticking.
Cuno's clock's not doing shit. Cuno's got a fuckload of time.
Don't believe him, Cuno. He just wants to use your fridge.
I don't know. We don't have... Yeah, humbled yourself. A corpse-free yard, don't you have civic pride?
Cuno's got everything Cuno needs. All civics and shit.
You can't buy Cuno, pig.
Oh.
Cuno's already got everything.
Oh, I made it worse. It was 17%. Fine, don't help me.
Wasn't going to. Cuno's not into bacon charity.
You can't turn Cuno into your little popo man. Cuno's his own man.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Why do we need rhetoric so much? I think we have like 3 checks with rhetoric, right? Let me check. Let's see. Where is it? We have so many. This is the first time when I noticed that those on white are available to try now. That would be amazing if I noticed it before, but better late than never. So let's do damage ledger first, because it can be interesting. Where is it?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
97% is like really good.
Just relax. The two sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly.
All right.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
Yes, let's open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
It's about our ex-wife again. Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it.
It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored.
Apricot. I remember something about apricot.
A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti. Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Oh.
Throw it away, please.
No, I want to keep reading, Volition.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road.
I find a little piece of sadness.
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Oh, she loved us.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always come back to it.
I really think something happened to her because we know several things now. We know that we were a really good cop. We know that this woman loved us. So, as I understand, our life was good. And then something happened and we broke up, or something happened to her and he started drinking and just using drugs, and everything just, was ruined.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Item lost.
No. Hold on.
Hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
All sideways. What is going on? Did he die? What is happening? What is happening? Did he really? What do you mean begin?
There is nothing.
Did he really die?
Again.
Again. No, alright, we are still alive. I thought it was the end of the game, and oof, alright. Nothing.
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
No, I was cool. I am cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
White morning.
Tell him. Tell him.
Tell him what?
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
Smelled so nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
But as I understand, we betrayed her, not the other way around. What was that? The X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is the Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
So my name appears to be Harry.
Your name is fuck all.
No.
It certainly ain't Harry.
Wait, is it really not Harry? Then what is it?
Your name is passed out on the ground, dragged around by one of the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
No, enough.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
They're just trying to help. What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious.
I hope it's not alcohol.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Alright, we're getting better, that's good. Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Thank you.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
I didn't drink any alcohol. Drink.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
Thank you, Kim.
What happened?
I came in contact with the burnt-out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. No, I want to tell him the truth.
That does sometimes happen.
Ledger of failure and hatred.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Really? Alright. +1 Inland Empire, +1 Empathy, -2 Authority. That's really good. Of course I want it. That's great, and we look so nice with it. Yeah, and we gained another thought, of course. What is it? Little guy gets further and further away. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. I don't know what to do with this one, because I really want to level up one of our skills finally. So maybe we will just leave it for later. And this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.